Welcome back to Arrakis Central. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications if you like this content. So as most of you are aware, last Friday was the creator preview, which was about a 24 to 30 hour preview beta that the creators and other people in press were allowed to take part in and were allowed to display. So part of that live stream, I conducted a little overview of a couple of the classes, and this next excerpt and video is going to go over the Planetologist. So I hope you enjoy this clip, and the Mentat will follow after that. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and look at this first category real quick here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and look at them a little bit, starting over here. So we have the Planetologist class. We're starting the scientist, explorer, and mechanic. The first rungs, we have cut array mining level. Yield is going to be a passive trait. Passive rerouting, which is power generation, for 2%. Dew gathering increase. Well, this is locked. Deep analysis. Bonus yield of analysis. Your bonus yield are increased. I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to look into that one. Overcharge, maximum power 20. That's a good one to have. Compactor yield. Oh, okay. So static compactor, and then the last conservation of energy power -3. That's good too. This scientist one's actually a good one to have. I would say. Then we have explorer. We have, of course, your dispenser pad. The mountaineer, you're climbing. That's a good one. I need that one actually. -15%. The cartographer is gonna create sync charts from the map screen, but you will require a blank sync chart in your. Got it. You can make maps. Scanner mastery, your scanner detection radius 15%. Your hydration capture 105% for still suit seals. Got that. And then spice surveyor. Through research and field expertise, you've learned to recognize the density of spice beds for surveys. This ability is most used. Deep desert. Got it. That's a deep desert. These are all late game. Mechanic, vehicle repair plus 20%. Vehicle mining, 10%. Fuel efficient driver, -15% usage of fuel. Then you have your vehicle scanning. 15% detection radius. Sandcrawler yield, 10%. Fuel efficient pilot. That's going to be good for when you're flying. Heat management. So your heat generation to -20 with this trait. Got it. That's just like the first rungs, I guess. So that's Planetologist wrapped up there. All those skills. Pretty interesting stuff there. What do you guys think about that? Yeah. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let's see. And then we can go head back over to the Mentat. So Mentat, we've unlocked a few already. My wife great for me. Me too. Those are passive. Some are passive, so some are skills, some are passive, some are traits, or whatever we call it. They're like some are abilities. Abilities like a turret or whatever you lay out, and some are like. I still haven't quite figured out the difference between a passive and then a technique. That's what it is. So I don't know about the passive versus the technique. I'm not sure. You can activate this poison tooth when downed in so if you get okay, it's like a little extra bonus kind of technique. I got you. Okay, let me practice that. All right, so here we're going to cover the Mentat. So there are three different categories: your mental calculus, your assassination, like tactician. You have your sentinel, which is one of the first ones you get, which I use a lot. Your actual turret. You have passive range damage, 10% on that, and I'm sure each rung goes up a percent. The garment keeper, your reduced durability loss of your garments, 20%. You have tailoring. It looks like tailoring which keeps, that's the one I just looked at. And then pistol damage, of course, 10%. Technique of marksman. And exploit weakness. That's another technique. 10% duration. Range damage, 50%. Rifle damage. That's a good one to get. That's going to be 10% yield. So there's 3 rungs of each of these. So I'm assuming it's you can get even higher percentages. And then that one, shield overcharge, which is pretty cool. And then that's a spice prescient one. Assassination, you have the poison capsule. Ability must be equipped and activated from the ability bar. Got it. So a capsule, you have the hidden dart dispenser that fires off a special. So you shoot poison dart, it looks like. Headshot damage. Let's see. Headshot damage increased. A poison mine, that's pretty self-explanatory ability. You have assassin shot, range damage 20%. The poison tooth, which we didn't really get a chance to use yet. Stunner, ability must be equipped and activated from the ability bar. So yeah. The final one, Hunter Seeker. Of course, we all know what that is. It's a assassination little drone, mini drone. Looks like an insect. And the Tactician. Shield wall, we've used that already. You can put that shield up. Your Solido decoy. So that's, you can make a decoy of yourself, it looks like. And trick the enemy. Gravity mine, I guess that shoots them in the air or something, I'm guessing. The enemy, it looks like. And then you have your Iron Will, which is a technique. Stamina costs 45. Cost scope. Technique only takes effect when equipped. So you have developed such a strong sense of self that you are able to alter your thought patterns to avoid the manipulation of Bene Gesserit. Oh, this is like a buff against Bene Gesserit powers. That's good. So source of power is your final one on that rung, and that's gonna basically, you place out a power. That's the generator, we talked about that already. Power generator. So awesome. So that sums up the Mentat totally on that, and then the Planetologist we've done. So yeah, those two are pretty cool. I'm liking the Mentat class, guys. I don't know what you guys are thinking. So we got the Trooper, I mean. We got Trooper, not... Oh, it wasn't Swordmaster. It was Trooper he was giving us. That's right. I was confused on that. Range damage. That's a good one to have. Shigawire. Alright, so gunnery. So we have... So the Trooper class has 3 categories: gunnery, suspension training, tactical tech. Okay. So we have range damage, 10% range damage increase. Center of mass, body damage 20%, headshot minus 15. So that's kind of a technique you can add. Disruptor damage, 10% increase. Right here we have another technique. Underslung agility, penalty reduced to 60%. That's pretty good. Oh, that's if you have flamethrowers, las guns. Got it. Scattergun damage is 10% increase. Scattergun, those are good. Field maintenance, 15%. 1 skill points. Yep. 1 skill point. Gunsmith, a reduced max durability loss. You have your heavy weapons damage, of course, 10%. And then our ability, energy capsule. Moving on to Suspensor training, we have cooldown 25, stamina cost 15, duration. That is anti-gravity field. It negates the effects of gravity in a spherical area. You have Suspensor dash. Press the dash button while suspending to perform a mid-air dash. Got it. Gravity field. You can use the sphere to slow enemies or decrease the speed of projectiles. Pretty cool. Your practice with the suspensory efficiency, minus 10% power drain. Then we're looking at damage while suspended, 25% cost. So death from above, Oh, okay. So when if you use this and you're attacking, you get 25% more damage against the enemy. Collapse grenade. Those inside the sphere are drawn together and temporarily stunned, leaving them open to your area of effects. Cool. Suspensor blast. Forcing it. Wait. So manipulate the suspensor field generated by your suspensor belt, forcing it to explode around you with extreme force, pushing enemies back, damaging them, impairing their movement for a short time. You can hold the ability to increase the damage it dealt. Got it. All right, moving on to tactical tech. We have Shiga Wire Claw, which you can pull yourself around with. We've seen that in some of the videos. Battle Hardened, so this is minus 20% ability cooldowns. That's good. Abilities must be equipped and activated from the ability bar. So that is explosive grenade. That's pretty self-explanatory. Assault Seeker. So Assault Seeker looks like, what does that even do? Modified Hunter Seeker that will fly in a direct line and explode upon. Okay, so you get one shot, you to fire and forget Hunter Seeker. Got it. That's cool. Attractor Field. Originally used as a training device to offset poor aim, the attractor field uses a modified Holtzman field to draw attackers towards its center, attached to an enemy, and any shot fired into the field will reduce damage into the center of mass. Okay. Is that like basically it traces to wherever that field is, and you hit them directly? I don't know. Reflexive Reload. When your blood is saturated with the melange, the action that you have performed 1,000 times becomes effortless. Whenever you throw a grenade or drop a mine, you instantly reload your current weapon. Okay. So that's it right there. That's what we got for the Trooper class. Some pretty cool skills. Guys. Yeah, so now